Hello and welcome to a quick lesson on using Kali Linux and preparing for Capture the Flag competitions. In today's lesson we're going to be using Kali Linux and Metasploit to carry out some tests. We're going to be using Nikto, which is a tool for scanning web servers and websites to find vulnerabilities. It's a tool that does over 6,000 tests and will provide us with open folders, open shares. What happens is normally in a Capture the Flag competition, lots of the information we need to move forward and progress to various tokens is to find clues in those folders. Then we're going to look at the common vulnerability and exposure database. That's looked after by a company called Nikto. We'll go into that, and that tells us what the exploit is and how we can close it up or indeed exploit it. And then we're going to use Wireshark and do a very quick introduction to Wireshark before we go on to more complicated tasks in later lessons. So, having Metasploit and Kali Linux open, the Kali Linux machine is 192.168.1.10 and the Metasploitable is .25. So if we open our terminal and I type in Nikto, it's one of the built-in tools, -h 192.168.1.11, and that will start the scan. I'm only going for one host, so it's going to be pretty quick, and this will carry a lot of tests, and then it's going to give me all the information I need to start browsing it. While that runs, if I open up the web browser and if I go in, I'll close that down. If I go into 192.168.1.11, because we know from our previous tests that it is open. We have got various files and folders on there, but we'll wait for this to finish. Okay, so the test has run and it's shown us all the information that it's scanned on the website. So if we look down here, it's telling us that it's Apache 2.2.8 and it appears to be outdated. Let's have a look. So it's got there's a /doc/doc directory. So if I put in /doc// it's given us a lot of folders there. We can click on these and have a look what's in them. Just go back and have a look again. It's got a PHP myadmin folder. Okay, so we'd need to find, and this is something that we have to do in a lot of tests, in a lot of Capture the Flags, is to find the means to get into this. So we can try admin, no password, admin, and we'll need to go through these folders and try to find it. As you can see, the last one I look at is there's a test folder. So somewhere in there, or somewhere in all of these folders, there'll be a clue to find the flag. So that's the Capture the Flag exercises for using the Kali Linux and the Nikto tool. As you can see, that was straightforward. So if I have got a Windows 7 machine that's open as well, so if I was to go back and try to scan for that's 25, you'll see that there's no web server found, so it hasn't brought any tests back. So as you can see, that's a really good tool. It's one of the first tools we'll use for scanning folders and files and trying to find our way into a database. So that's the first exercise using the Nikto tool. Next we'll go and look at the common vulnerabilities and exposures.